7 here on Kiwi.
Spida Hunter from ehpfitness.com. He knows a bit about fitness.
It's from ehpfitness.com. Spida Hunter on Twitter as well. SPIDA Hunter, one word. Joins us from his gymnasium of sorts this morning. Good morning, Spida.
Morning, Wammo. How you doing, mate?
Good. Not often people say the full gymnasium, do they?
The gymnasium. It's a school term, isn't it?
Is it?
Go to the gymnasium.
Yeah, and then the kids, half the kids go, and the other half are like, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. It is half. The other half is sweet ass.
I guess you would have been a keen sports child.
I loved it, mate. I loved it. You know, any time of sports was good for me. With at school, mate, it was the thing I got an A in.
You know, really? Oh, well, good on you. Well done. Well done. I've got I love my various sports, but I've got a low tolerance for overdoing things. And not to go completely off topic here before we talk about detoxes, but with this Rugby World Cup business, I'm well over it. It's happening in 2011, and I'm already over it, and I can't wait to perhaps get on a plane in September 2011 and leave the country.
Yeah, I hear where you're coming from. There's certain sports I can tolerate a bit of, and then there's some, like rugby, that no thanks. It's just a bit too much. And I used to be rugby mad too.
Did you? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I've been fortunate enough. I played New Zealand under 16s and went Australia, and all the rest of it was rugby. But mate, it just no.
It's all the BS around it. That's just kind of just killed it.
Killed it, mate. Too PC, too soft, too all of it. It's just too corporate, too everything, mate. Don't get me started.
Too
on
political, man. Too political.
Oh, just good old. Just let them play football. Let them be humans, and just enjoy it for what it is, rather than this just over compensating for something. I don't know.
I hear you, my friend. I hear you.
Yes. It's one of the. I mean, I don't even watch. I mean, I love my rugby league as a spectator to watch and even to play, and it's a little bit hasn't got lost in the. I mean, I know the guys in NRL get up to a bit of mischief, but that's what most men do at some level. They just don't get put in the media for it. So I think with rugby, it just is a bit too for me. That's me anyway.
All right. Well, we'll leave that aside now.
Yeah.
We'll put that aside.
Well, we can agree on that one.
We can totally agree on that one. Let's talk about detoxes, because it's around about this time of the year as we head into summer. You hear a lot of people walking around the place saying, "Oh, no, I'm not having a drink today. I'm on a detox." And you're like, "What? What's kind of detox?" I don't know. Yeah. Then everyone's got a different answer to what their detox is. But, have you got a definition for a detox?
Oh, that's a good one. A detox. Well, basically, it's quite a normal process actually, because it's all about eliminating and toxins and all the rest of it, which we do every day. It's a natural thing. Like obviously, going to have poos is a normal way to detoxify the system. Yeah. And it's and we're just trying to get rid of toxins out of the organs like colon, liver, and lungs, and lymph, and skin, and stuff. So it's something we do every day. When people use that word, I often get a bit confused myself, because I think, well, what does that mean exactly? Yeah. So,
because I think everyone's on a different detox plan, although it seems to be whatever the new fad is.
Yeah, that's a funny one. Everyone is like, oh, I'm going to do the lemon detox or whatever it is.
The liver cleansing one.
The liver cleansing detox. And the thing with detox is, like, I'm for them, but I think people get it all mixed up in how they go about it. Okay. They think that it's going to be the next saviour to their crisis of their physique or their health. Yeah. But at the end of the day, I do believe that people need to go through some form of detox. Maybe, like if you think of it from a point of view, we have a shower hopefully every day to eliminate, grottiness on the skin, and that's an external thing. So you'd think that you'd want to go through at least once a year a detox for your internal systems, for your liver, kidney, lungs, and skin and lymph and colon and stuff. So
I've never done a detox, so I'm toxic.
Well, we all are toxic, mate, into today's world. Everything is toxic these days. The more we know, the more
don't go near me. I am the toxin.
You are it. You're the reason we need to be doing detoxes. Well, at the end of the day, I mean, there's not too many people that aren't toxic, because the foods that we eat, unless you're a complete, cave person who doesn't eat any modern-day food and you still go hunt lions, I can't see that everyone at some level is toxic. So it's just a matter of, do I need to have a detox? And if your answer to that is because it's going to save me from being fat and all the rest of it, then no, you don't need a detox.
In general terms, though, what is involved in a detox?
Well, it all depends, because most people, I think, I'll speak from one detox that I've done, and it was just a 24-hour, where basically all I did was ate organic veggies and fruit juices, so I just juiced them up, and that's all I had. I could have it as often as I want, but that's all I had, and that worked. I dropped a couple of kgs, but more importantly, I didn't have the bloated feeling.
You dropped a couple of kgs over 24 hours?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, but it was just all toxic waste.
Yeah.
But I maintained it too, so that just shows you that I did actually get rid of a lot of congestedness.
Right.
And stuff. But if your objective is to do it to lose weight and that's it, then you're missing a big part of the puzzle. I never did it to lose weight. Yeah,
I'm not sure. I don't think I've spoken to many people who do it to lose weight. It's more about feeling better.
Well, it definitely does that. It definitely. Well, during that 24-hour period, I was hungry because I didn't have any protein in there and stuff. But you do have a sense of mental clarity. A bit more mental clarity, because you're not so foggy in the head because you've just released a lot of toxins through your system.
Okay.
So, if you feel bloated or constipated or congested, you have low in energy, if your hair is looking a bit unnormal or your skin is a bit dry, allergies, but foggy in the head, all of those sorts of things are reasons to have, and they're consistent, they're reasons to have looking at having a detox.
What about these detox packs that you sometimes see people have? And one particular pack might be designed to detox your liver. Have you heard of these packs that people can buy?
No, I haven't heard of the packs. I do tend to think, why go there when you can just eat fruit and veggies, organic fruit and veggies, for 2 days?
Some people are doing detox diets that last week or 2 weeks.
Yeah, like they say, if you can do 7 to 10 days on particular detoxes, like fruit, veggies, and brown rice, then that is better than 3 days. But at the end of the day, if you can, because everyone's got an excuse to why they can't do 10 days or 7 days or 3 days. So you just start with maybe 24 hours, and if you get good results from that, then extend it to 3 days in another month's time, and you should feel that every time you should be progressing. 30 days, obviously that's. I've heard of people doing the liver cleansing on a 30-day diet as such, and I've seen them drop a lot of weight and feel better and all the rest of it. But as soon as they go, what happens is they go back to their old habits. Well,
that's a good question. So why not be on a constant detox?
A constant detox? No, you can't do that either.
Because why can't you do that? Because you do need vitamins, you do need minerals from other sources.
Well, a constant detox to me would be pure meat, pure water, pure vegetables.
Okay. It's not moderation, is it?
No, and is that possible? I have heard of a few people that live that way, and I think, well, congrats to them, But me personally, I'm not there.
Life's about enjoyment, right? That includes the variety of what you can eat.
Yeah, I still monitor what I still have a conscious thought about what I'm eating, but
as you say, there's that issue of people going back to whatever they were doing. But what's the problem with that?
Well, what happens is that they have this cleansing process. It's like, I don't know, it's like being a good Christian for 7 days and then being the devil for the rest of your living life.
Yeah.
So, I don't mean to take the mickey out of anything in particular, but I was just trying to make my point across. So that's why it's not such a good idea that you go be this perfect angel for a period of time, and then it hasn't taught you any ways to integrate it into your normal lifestyle.
Yeah.
And that, as I have my smoothies every day because that's a part of the cleansing process for me. That gets my bowels moving, and that's has different sources of foods from with the berries and the fats and the rest of it. So
pretty good, your smoothies. We should remind people that they can go and find that on your YouTube channel, Spida Hunter YouTube channel.
Yeah, they're mate. I'm the man at them.
Yeah, I know. I've seen those smoothies.
$8 a pop.
Yeah, why not? Set up a stall outside your house every morning. Do it. Yeah. Like a lemonade stall. It's a smoothie stall.
Yes.
Hey,
but no, definitely, the detox has its place, don't get me wrong, and I've always often wondered what it would be like to do the colon detox. That's where they put something up your bottom and get all the...
That's a topic for another day, I think, T-Ray. they're Spida Hunter, so...
I'll try it if you try it.
I'm not sure I'm so game, but it's been good talking detoxes. If people want to hit you up, they can find you on Twitter, twitter.com/Spida Hunter or ehpfitness.com. Cheers, Spida.
My pleasure, Wammo. Thank you.
See you next time.